righty, everybody. Well, good morning. How you doing? Welcome to September 14th. A little reading for you. I'm going to be doing a twin flame video later today. I do have some exciting news. We are doing a class. You've been asking me for a long time to do a class on how to determine who your twin flame is. Bing, we're doing it. Jakara and I are going to do this class. She is a good friend of mine. She does soul retrieval technique, which is really cool. And we are going to do this class next week, September 20th, right on the shifting of the season, right on the full moon in Pisces, your connection to your spiritual source. Couldn't be a better day for this. So I'm super excited to introduce you. If you don't already know, I talk about Jakara a lot. But if you don't already know her, this is something that I feel pretty strongly about that we need to get to the bottom of. All right. So the class, the link is below for that class. Let's see where we go. I got tape on me. How did that work? I guess when you're unpacking boxes, you get tape all over you, right? Right, Charlie? He's like, yeah. All right, let's see where we go. Some of you didn't see his little debut video, but it's on the channel if you're interested. I thought it was just silly. All right, welcome, welcome, welcome. Faraway places. Woo, passion and pleasure. Cleansing waters. Okay, so about a week ago, I was asked, we have a Pathfinder group, I was asked in the group about twin flame, just, hey, do a little look-see ahead to October. And there's definitely, for some of you, this is for a specific group of twin flames, there is a need to move or a call to get to a new place. Okay, so you might not physically move all of your stuff or anything like that, but you might have a call to go on a trip or something like that. And I'm here to let you know that that has something to do with the spiritual path, the twin flame path. So if you receive a calling to go somewhere or move in October, it has something to do with twin flame. Okay? Okay. All right. Four of Swords underneath. Not all these morning messages are about twin flame, but this one may be, especially because of that. Ten of Swords, High Priestess, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Nine of Wands, yeah, Three of Wands, Sun, Empress, wow, Seven of Cups. Like I'm saying to you, there is this calling. I feel like some of you, this is for a set of twin flames that have kind of moved away from it. Like, it's done for me. I'm really very focused on my mission. Okay. I'm really very focused on that. And I'm not really speaking to my twin flame, or it's sort of like that's in the past. I've sort of put that in the past. You put a lot of time and effort into your spiritual expansion. And I feel like that is, some of you divine feminines or divine masculines may just be feeling like it's over for me. Like that's not a thing anymore. Some of you may have correctly understood that part of your twin flame mission is to heal relationships with narcissistic partners, toxic partners, and really have done a lot of good work around that. So I want to honor that here. And I feel like you're actively now reconnecting with your spiritual source. This full moon in Pisces, September 20th, is going to be a very powerful day. And I feel like the other person, this is definitely the other person who has kind of hung on to the old patterns, because this reading is all about healing. Okay. So you moving off and doing your healing work has impacted this person. I feel like they still have love. Obviously, they still have love. They're looking right at it, but they see the love, the connection, and this could easily be you as well. See the love and the connection of twin flame as either a burden or something that is toxic or something like that. And you really have turned your back on it. They really have turned their back on it. Sorry. And I feel like you both have. Okay. And this is definitely about stepping into mission, which is a much more meaningful, piece of this, but stepping into your mission and kind of turning your back on this twin flame connection was part of the deal. Like, you had to relinquish it. You had to say, it's done for me. You had to kind of let it go. And that may be counterintuitive to you, confusing to you, but I feel like that was part of the mission, is to not be so focused on the relationship, move into mission, release and let it go the way it was. The way it was. Release that and let it go. Okay? Both of you have suffered a lot from this, so please share 10 of Swords, please. Illuminate the 10 of Swords for me. 8 of Wands, 7 of Wands, World, King of Swords. Okay, so a lot of confusion and miscommunication has happened. That's over. King of Swords. We are going toward a place where, this hurtful conversation, whatever you just dealt with, and you just were like, okay, I'm just done with this. It's too much hurtful conversation. I feel like now what's happening is you're going to see the meaningfulness in all of this conversation, all of this stuff. There was a reason that you could not reconnect with this person. A mission reason, a spiritual path reason, that you had to say, I'm good on my own. I'm good. You had to say that. You had to get to that point where it was no longer a thing, because to stay in it was to keep hurting you, because the whole point of your twin flame journey is to be able to be whole by yourself. That's the whole point of it. The whole point of this particular group of twin flames is to be able to walk away from something that's super powerful and stand in your own right. Be solid in your own right. And then you know what happens? You're delivered twin flame back to you, because you've been able to really release it. Not just like, okay, I'm releasing, sure, whatever. I'm going to just go to the movies. Like, not really doing that, but absolutely being like, you know what? This never happens again. Totally good with it. And really feel that. Really feel that. Okay? So the baggage here, please clarify this 9 of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, Hierophant. 6 of Swords, Lovers. The baggage on this other person's part, this is a twin flame connection that had a third party element to it. They were definitely committed. They're done with that. When you turned your back and walked away, they also did that with their current connection. They did that also so that they can make a clear choice. And without you being like, oh, are you coming to me? Oh, you're coming to me? Oh, you're coming to me? Without you being there, they actively made the choice just about what they were in. It wasn't about going toward you. It wasn't about twin flame. It was about, oh, this is over for me. I'm moving on. So now there can be a real choice. And that little shorty video I just did, that's kind of the trailer of the channel, I feel like that is a little bit about what's going to be happening in October. Okay, that there's a real clear choice now. It's not about choosing between one or another person. It's about choosing the spiritual path. That's what this divine masculine, divine feminine, whichever one you are, that's what this other person's journey is now about. They need to choose the divine path. It's not about a person. Twin flame is an energy, not a person. They need to choose and embrace that energy. What's the 7 of Cups about? Five of Swords, Page of Wands, Judgment, 9 of Swords. So now that I'm saying this to you, I hope you don't turn back around, okay? Because your job really is not to do that. Your job is really now to manifest your spiritual path. And I feel like There's going to be a lot more intuitive connection. There's going to be a lot more of that because this person has chosen now the path that's correct for them. And you have also done that. You have released this person to choose the path that's right for them. You are also on the path that's right for you, manifesting happiness and joy in your life. And I feel like both of you are doing a lot of healing work, messages coming through that may be distressing. And what I mean by that is you may now that it's not about this, you may be receiving or having dreams or having difficulty sleeping or something like that. A message is trying to come through now about what's it about now? What's it about now? Okay, so is it about coming back around to this person? Is this person gonna come back around? When you have released and let go of them completely, and I mean, I'm gonna say this, I know it probably seems ridiculous, but when you don't care anymore, when you don't care and you're like, in my mission, I'm focusing on myself, I'm purifying, I'm activating my vibrant path, I'm doing all of this work, I feel like this person is going to show up in your dreams. I also feel like it's possible that this connection was not really a twin flame. And in order to have the twin flame come toward you, you really had to release this person. This was about learning the lessons of toxic relationships. That's what this was about. And now you're receiving more messages, likely about the twin flame path. I feel like you're fighting this. I feel like you're fighting this idea. Even if you've totally relinquished this person, I feel like you're fighting this idea. Okay? Because it's like, okay, now what? And the universe is now trying to bring in the true twin. Oh my goodness, I know. So, I did a video a while ago about what kind of twin flame you are, monadic or split soul, or are you part of the hive? Okay, I want you to go back and watch that video because I feel like you might have been connected to a twin flame that was a hive, that was someone who was stepping into the frequency, but not really your twin. It was really about healing these relationship problems. And now that you've actively said, okay, I'm just walking away from this, I do feel like the true twin is showing up. And that's probably why we're doing what we're doing right now. Okay, so I'm going to continue. I do see here Cancerian energy, Leo, Taurus, Libra. Lots of Taurus energy, lots of Libra energy. Leo has been showing up a lot lately, and so has Cancer. So you might be dealing with someone of those signs. If that's your sign also, I'll get some deeper wisdom guidance for you. Okay, so if you'd like to continue on with me and go deeper into this reading, you are certainly welcome. There's a link below. If you're part of our Pathfinder group, the rest of the reading starts.